Hey guys, it's me again. Feature analysis Azumarill time. Yes, I'm actually going to do Azumarill. Yeah, like I said with Cat time, I'm going to do Azumarill now. Okay, let's just skip all the formalities. Let's go with it. So the first set for Azumarill is the special set. Now, wonder why I include the special set first and not talk about his awesome ability, huge power. I'm gonna do that later. Right now, I'm just gonna focus on the underrated moveset. Okay, let's start. The stab move is going to be Hydro Pump / Scald / Muddy Water. Hydro Pump for the pure power, Scald for the burn chance, or Muddy Water for that accuracy drop. Yes, Muddy Water by itself isn't banned because, or it shouldn't be banned because it's more of an attack, and the accuracy drop is more of a an afterthought. But still, it does do its job, so you can do whatever. Okay, the Ice Beam, which is obvious considering it's a water type, it almost always have Ice Beam. Focused Blast because it's a pretty sweet move considering that it does help against Pokemon weak to fighting and water types for neutral damage. Okay, and the fourth was going to be Hidden Power. However, the Hidden Power type has to defeat the likes of Slowking, Slowbro, Starmie, and the likes. It has to beat water slide types. It has to beat the dual types. It could be HP Grass, HP Light, HP Electric, HP Dark, HP Ghost, whatever. Or alternatively, you can have Grass Knot, so you actually do have a chance against likes of Slowbro and Slowking. But against Starmie, it's going to be really hard considering how light I think Starmie is. I don't know how light Starmie is. I'm not checking Ball P at the moment. Okay, and side move, if you want Future Sight for no reason, I don't know why I want to have Future Sight, but it's a pretty powerful psychic move, but I don't know, I just put it there as an afterthought. Okay, the nature is going to be timid or modest, depending, but you're definitely going to have max special attacks, max speed, max HP, as always, and your item's going to be either Choice Specs or Scarf, depending on what your nature will be, or any special attack booster, like the gems, the wise glasses, whatever. And your ability is going to be not huge power. That's what I'm going to say, it's not huge power. Because it has, the other two abilities Azumarill has are Thick Fat, which is pretty useless considering it's a water type, and Sap Sipper. If you don't know what Thick Fat is, look it up. Essentially, you take less damage to fire and ice attacks. But since Azumarill already resists both, it doesn't really need it. Unless you really want to predict that switch into a water type move. Or no, switch into a fire type move, or switch into that ice type move. Whatever. Like, let's say you have Ferrothorn, and your guy's obviously gonna use Fire Blast or something. You switch it to Azumarill, and it does like nothing. Still, but whatever. And Sap Sipper is one of the best abilities it has defensively, but I'm gonna deal with that later. Okay, next thing I have is something called Max Power Mix. Why did I call it that? Okay, let's see here. It's a moveset is Hydro Pump for the best stab damage you can have. Super Power, Ice Beam Blizzard, and Mega Kick. Yeah, I have Mega Kick in here because in Gen 3, the Azumarill can learn Mega Kick, which is a pretty sweet move because it has higher accuracy than Focus Blast, and has a pretty good power for a normal type move. However, because you have Mega Kick, you can't have Sap Sipper. You can't have Sap Sipper, or yeah, you can't have Sap Sipper. You have to have huge power. Or alternatively, if you wanted to have Sap Sipper, do the same hidden power I just mentioned before. Like I said before, Hydro Pump's a good stab. Super Power is since you're not gonna use attack power, might as well blast stuff with pretty sweet accuracy. I've seen Blizzard for obvious reasons and stuff. Oh, and by the way, since Azumarill can learn Work Up, you can work up that move into its moveset. So that's pretty sweet. The nature, I have Hasty Nature. I have to have max speed and defy the attack special attack equally and have 4 HP. And the item's going to have the Scarf, or any gem, or Life Orb. It's going to be hard to type it into a very little spot I have in any slot. And the ability Huge Power Sap Sipper. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, now that I mentioned Huge Power is a pretty sweet ability. Because only Azumarill and Metacham can learn it. Oh, Metacham is called Pure Power. which essentially the same thing, increases attack. Like, nothing, no string attack, just increases attack. And since Azumarill has some decent moves, like Mega Kick, and Waterfall, and Superpower, that could be handy. However, the thing is that Sap Sipper is a way better ability defensively. And since Sap Sipper really goes over the defensive Azumarill. By the way, I do have a defensive Azumarill. You could use my set for defensive Azumarill. However, I didn't include it right in this video because it's going to take a while for me to finish the whole thing. But yes. Okay, and now the last set I'm going to mention at the moment is going to be more of a gimmick. Yeah, so I kind of a gimmicky set. So this gimmick is going to be a Soak Special set. Why Soak Special? Because physical set doesn't have you're gonna have to have Sap Sipper because you can't, so no Mega Kick. But yeah, everything else is pretty sweet. So here goes: Soak, HP Electric, Grass Knot, and any setup move or future sight. Now here's the thinking behind this gimmick. Soak is used to change the type of whatever Pokemon into pure water, which is going to be pretty helpful against maybe the likes of, let's say, a Pokemon with like 0 resistance like Sableye, or maybe like Ferrothorn, but I think even with Ferrothorn it's going to be really hard. Maybe something that relies on its stabs, whatever. And then just blast it off with HP Electric or Grass Knot depending on the weight of the opponent. Let's say you have Dialga, or I don't know why you want to have Zoom against Dialga, but let's just say that. Use Soak on Dialga, and if Dialga doesn't kill you right away, you can use Grass Knot to do pretty awesome damage. Okay, Timid Nature, because he's not going to do attack. Max Speed, and get 100 HP and 156 special attack, because you're going to need to stay bulky. With I put Life Orb there, but you can put whatever you want, and then Sap Sip for the ability. Okay, so while that is it of the movesets I did type in, I did not mention the obvious huge power moveset, which includes oh, I should include it. How about that? I actually forgot this. I call this Max Power Offense, which relies on huge power. Although you can have Sap Sip in there too. Here goes: Aqua Tail, Aqua Jet. So Aqua Tail is more powerful than the Waterfall. However, it's a bit less accurate. However, some more accurate at Focus Blast. And Aqua Jet full priority if you need it. Okay, and second move, Double Edge, but be careful with Double Edge because you do take recoil damage, and when a Pokemon like Azumarill is basically against a Pokemon like an easy Oko, this is going to be a problem. Or Mega Kick, like I just mentioned, but you can only have huge power with Mega Kick. Which, of course, is what the point of this is. Superpower, because awesome, because it's a pretty sweet fighting type move. And then Ice Punch, because even with Sap Sipper, Azumarill can learn Ice Punch. So you don't have to worry about that. And because of this moveset, you're probably set for whatever Pokemon you come across. Except for Jellicent. Just so you know, Jellicent's the only Pokemon that can resist it completely. So be careful for your Jellicent on this Azumarill. Okay, Nature, Jolly Adamant, Max Attack, Max Speed, Max HP, Choice Items or any attack booster, and then Huge Power. Or want Sap Sipper, go right ahead. Okay, I think this is the last moveset I have for the moment, so yes. So that's it for Azumarill. So yeah, see you guys later, Nick for analysis. And my next analysis is going to be the Choice Items.